So far, so
You must
good.
be hungry after that long walk over here.
But I'm saving my appetite for some popcorn at the movies.
All right, welcome back to another School Principal Reacts. This is Brandon coming to you today with another SpongeBob reaction. Of course, it's Friday, so that's what that means. This one is from season 1. It's called F.U.N. or F.U.N. I don't quite know what the proper way to say that is, but anyway, that's what the episode is for today. You guys have recommended that I take a look at this one for quite some time, so today I'm finally going to do it. I see in this randomly selected still frame that SpongeBob just sort of has this confused look on his face, like he's thinking something, and I can already tell from the animation style that this is definitely a season 1 episode. As you all know, it has its own distinct style, and I can't wait to see what happens in this episode. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, take a minute and click the link below to become a subscriber. I really appreciate it, but without further ado, let's get right into the episode. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Lunchtime at the Krusty Krabs. Everyone enjoying their Krabby Patties.
Okay.
What's this?
It's kind of weird. Is it Plankton? I've seen a lot of weird things happen at the Krusty Krab, but I've never seen anything like this. This is really strange here.
Spot him, Mr. Squidward!
Down there, sir!
It's like he's a pirate.
Appears to be a Krabby Patty napping in progress.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It is Plankton. I was wondering whether this was yet another of Plankton's attempts to steal a Krabby Patty, and yep, it sure is. I didn't expect it to be quite this piratey, but it does make for a funny little scene here.
There can be only one culprit. Plankton!
Finally, victory is mine! I win! I win!
He got away, sir.
Are they just not trying to stop him? That is not like them at all. Unless Mr. Krabs here has something up his sleeve and he meant for him to take it, or it's not a real Krabby Patty or some sort of decoy. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but let's find out.
No! He's finally stolen me secret recipe!
Perhaps not, Monsieur Krab, or it's SpongeBob SquarePants!
And this sounds almost Superman-esque with the music in the background and the majestic French horn solo here. But I'm wondering, like, is this even real? I'm wondering at this point, is this real? Is this in SpongeBob's imagination, maybe? Because Mr. Krabs usually stops Plankton in his tracks, and he didn't even try to stop him. And SpongeBob is appearing to act all heroically here. Let's see what happens next. I can't wait to see. Is this real or not?
Hey!
There's the police right there. Okay, all right. So first of all, I was really surprised when the police fish here was spinning his little baton or bat or whatever that was, and SpongeBob just grabs it. Number one, I didn't expect him to fly away like that. And number two, I expected this bikini bottom policeman to say, "Hey, what are you doing? Give my bat back," because they usually do have a little bit more of an aggressive attitude. But no, he admires him for some reason. This has got to be in SpongeBob's imagination here. I'm starting to not believe that this is actually happening here.
Okay,
Crazy.
That's far enough. Huh? Tartar sauce.
Is he gonna... Okay, not what I expected. What is going on? This is really weird. Never seen a magic shop. Okay, this is just too silly. This is too silly. This is crazy. This has got to be like in someone's imagination here. He comes out with a disguise, the Krabby Patty. So what is going on? Let's just keep watching.
Have you seen a Krabby Patty? It's about this tall and...
Hmm.
Wow, a magic shop. Are you a magician? One time, I saw this magician, and then he told us, if you believe in yourself, and with a tiny
This is so weird.
touch of magic, all your dreams can come true.
Oh boy.
Ah, I can't take it!
This is a pretty funny one so far. So he doesn't try to resist or stay in disguise or run away. Apparently, he can't quite endure SpongeBob's little story here, so he just removes his disguise entirely. And I thought SpongeBob was going to say, "This is a magic shop. You're obviously an imposter," but no, he hasn't quite figured it out. But because SpongeBob's story is so insufferable, Plankton just reveals himself. That's pretty funny.
Plankton, it's you!
Yes, and after all these years, I thought I was the master of torture. But that...
He's saying that it was torture to listen to SpongeBob's little story about magic. It wasn't that bad. It was a little annoying maybe, but it wasn't that bad, Plankton.
That just wasn't fair. Here, take the stupid patty. I don't want the secret recipe anyway. I guess
You
my
don't?
restaurant will never be as good as the Krusty Krab.
Mm,
You don't know what it's like to be a loser?
manipulation. Don't fall for it.
Aw, I think you're a winner.
Oh boy, and now here the exploitation of SpongeBob is going to begin. I don't like seeing this. I've said many times, but it does happen quite often, and Plankton is probably the number one person to try and exploit SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs is right up there as well, and Squidward too.
What did you say?
I said you're a
Loser!
How does it feel to be the most hated thing in Bikini Bottom, Plankton? It hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, and
Oh, the police are joining in too. And just the way everybody instantly appeared behind SpongeBob and called him a loser, and even the police are joining in. It's so bad. It's not often that I feel bad for Plankton, but I do a little bit here.
For running you out, we're gonna make this kid Honorary Town Rookie of the Day. For
he's
a jolly good rookie.
Oh boy.
He's a jolly good rookie.
I'm not sure this is a great idea here. I remember in the episode Hall Monitor, right? So he kind of goes on a rampage. The power kind of goes to his head. And that was just when he was the hall monitor in Mrs. Puff's boating school, not a rookie on the police force, apparently. I don't know if that's what they're talking about. But I don't know what's going to happen here. And I'm still not 100% sure if this is real or not. But let's keep going.
He's a jolly good rookie.
I bet if he had just one friend, he wouldn't
Ah,
be such a mean.
Manipulation.
We're
They just peter out there.
a customer.
That's SpongeBob.
Our special today is Chum Malaya.
Hi, Mr. Plankton.
Haven't you degraded me enough for one day?
No, I mean, I want you to come out and play with me.
So I guess this is real. It was so crazy at the beginning. I didn't even think it was real. I thought it was in someone's imagination. And I'm still not sure that this isn't some twisted attempt by Plankton to manipulate him. But so far, it seems like he may be genuinely hurt by all the verbal abuse that he just suffered by the other residents in Bikini Bottom. But let's see.
You know how to induce thermonuclear fusion?
No,
What?
but I like to go jelly.
That naive cube! How long must I suffer this?
You're not
Oh,
letting
no.
him leave, are you? Can't you see? This is the perfect opportunity for revenge.
Oh, so it's Karen. Karen usually is not quite that devious, but now she is basically telling Plankton how he can use this opportunity to exploit him, or she says revenge, which is sort of even worse. That's just getting back at him, really just for spite or to be mean-spirited. I'm not sure whether he's going to try and do that or if he is going to try something else. My suspicion is that he's going to try to play with him, but really give him the same torture that SpongeBob gave him, at least from his perspective. Let's see what happens next here.
Elaborate.
Befriend the SpongeBob. Then, when the timing is just right, take the Krabby Patty.
Manipulation.
Krabby Patty.
Get moving, genius. Don't let him get away.
Fishing with my friends in jelly.
He's still there talking. And I usually think pretty well of Karen in other episodes. She's almost the voice of reason, but in this case, she's just straight up telling him to manipulate SpongeBob, and he wasn't even going to do that before. It's not great here, and it's not usually what happens either. It's a little different.
Fish fields.
All right, SpongeBob, I'll play your little game.
Right. Last one to the fields is a rotten crab.
What game, though? Jellyfishing?
I get the big net, and you get the little net.
Yeah, this is usually something SpongeBob and Patrick do together, I think.
What happens after we eat him?
You don't eat them. You catch them like this. La, 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 like that.
And
Then you throw them back. But watch out for the stingers.
stingers?
It's kinda weird.
These will bow to Plankton. Hail, Plankton! I win! I win!
And he's hearing all of this. I wonder if he'll be quite so trusting after this.
It's not about winning. It's about fun.
What's that?
So here's the premise of the episode. I was just kind of waiting for it, for the connection to fun. So SpongeBob, I guess, is going to teach him what fun is. Plankton may or may not be aware of that, or even the concept itself of fun. But let's see what happens here.
Fun is when you... It's like... It's kind of...
Hard to describe.
Sort of like a... What is fun? Like, F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and
Okay, here we
me.
go.
N is for anywhere and anytime at all.
Down here in the deep blue sea.
Okay. All right. So I guess that is why the word was spelled out like that in the title, because of this little song here.
F is for fire that burns down the whole town. Use for uranium bombs. N is for no survivor.
That's kind of dark, is it not? Goodness.
Plankton. Those things aren't what fun is all about. Now, do it like this. F is for friends who do stuff.
Never. That's completely idiotic.
Let me help you. F is for friends who do stuff
He's gonna literally force him to do the little dance here.
together. U is for you and me. Try it.
N is for anywhere and anytime at all. Down here in the deep blue sea.
Okay, not bad.
I feel all tingly inside.
Fun, he's having fun.
Stop.
That's how you're supposed to feel.
Let's do it again.
Okay.
F is for frolic through
Okay,
all the flowers.
okay.
U is for ukulele. N is for nose picking, sharing gum and sand licking here with my best.
Sand licking. I don't know if you all would consider that to be fun. I certainly don't. Sounds disgusting. Laugh chorus.
Mutiny.
Uh-oh, Mr. Krabs is aware of this. He said mutiny, so he thinks that SpongeBob has betrayed him, which doesn't sound good. But really, he just felt sorry for Plankton, and it's actually Plankton that is using this for his own personal gain. But Mr. Krabs jumping into this situation, I don't know what's going to happen next. Let's keep watching.
And after that, we frolicked through the flowers. And then we...
Sounds like fun.
Well, the really fun part was when...
What did you do with the Krabby Patty?
Either one.
Okay. And this is an episode where Plankton is actually kind of fairly innocent because he's just having fun. He is legitimately, genuinely having fun with SpongeBob, and Karen is reminding him that the reason for this little escapade is to steal a Krabby Patty, but I think he's kind of forgotten about it, and I'm wondering his reaction here. Is he going to continue on with the plan, or is he just going to try and have fun, which is not what you'd expect from Plankton.
The Krabby Patty, remember?
You can't rush these things, you know.
You're forgetting the mission.
What are you talking about?
You're going native, Plankton. Look at yourself.
Going native.
What?
Yeah, he is going native, meaning that he is acting like SpongeBob and becoming like SpongeBob instead of using this as a way of stealing the Krabby Patty. Not the best image or portrayal of Karen here.
I haven't seen Plankton for a while.
Uh-oh.
He must be scheming.
Who knows? Maybe he's changed.
Who knows? I think you know!
Oh, he's confronting him with the evidence. And, you know, Looking at this at first glance, one might think that he is befriending Plankton, which he sort of is, but he doesn't realize that he's being used to steal a Krabby Patty. But on the other hand, Plankton really isn't doing that. It's really Karen that is pushing this. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. You can sort of understand Mr. Krabs being upset at seeing this because he has no context and doesn't have an explanation, but hopefully SpongeBob will give him one here.
He's changed, I tell ya!
Sponge buddy!
Plankton buddy, let's go. I forgot this is a no-friend zone.
SpongeBob, may I speak to you in private? You won't mind if I set this here, will ya?
Oh. What is he trying to do? I think he's trying to set him up so that SpongeBob will see, you know, look at that. Plankton is not trying to be your friend. He's just using you to steal a Krabby Patty. But really, from what I've seen, it's more Karen. And he has just discovered for the first time in his life what fun is. And so he actually likes hanging out with SpongeBob. But now Mr. Krabs has put this wedge between them in the form of a Krabby Patty. And I'm wondering if he will be tempted to take it here.
He's a thief. Look at the lust in his eye.
Why can't you
He's just sitting there for now.
He's just after me recipe. I'll prove it to you. Hey,
So far,
you
so
must
good.
be hungry after that long walk over here.
Oh, yes. But I'm saving my appetite for some popcorn at the movies.
Okay.
Suit yourself.
So he puts this fan in front of the burger to like blow the nice smell onto him. It's pretty funny.
We've had enough of your little tests, Mr. Krabs. Come on, Plankton. Let's get out of here.
Maybe the lad was right. Maybe Plankton's gone straight. And maybe
And, you know, from what I've seen, what are the odds of that? I still think maybe Plankton is in on it because time after time, Plankton has tried a lot of things. I remember in the recent episode, Walking Small, where he sort of befriended SpongeBob in an attempt to have him clear the beach so that he can put his restaurant there. I've seen him do countless things to SpongeBob to try and manipulate him, trying to be friends with him. I remember when he was working at the Chum Bucket as a result of some sort of twisted poker game. Plankton basically did the same thing in that episode, so I'm not sure how this is going to end here.
hang on there, laddie. I'm a-coming.
What in the world? Oh, the movies. I actually didn't know Bikini Bottom had a movie theater. I don't think I've seen that before, but I guess they do. You know what? I do remember in the SpongeBob movie, the first one, don't they like all go to the movie theater? Or no, the pirates go to the movie theater in Bikini Bottom in order to watch the movie. I do remember that. What?
I sure like sequels, Plankton. Hey, Bubble Bass, you're sitting on my
Bubble
foot.
Bass. Yeah, I remember Bubble Bass. You all told me that he makes a few appearances. The first time I saw him was the one right after I tried the Wendy's Krabby Patty meal, and I watched the one where they didn't give him pickles, and it was a Bubble Bass episode. So I do remember Bubble Bass here.
Hey, Bubble Bass.
Thanks for that.
Listen up.
Mr. Krabs?
What's going on?
He's deceiving you. Reach into his pocket now and take what he's got.
Look at this. Look at this fish. So he didn't say, hey, SpongeBob, Plankton is deceiving you. He just, he appeared in front of everybody and said, he's deceiving you. Take what he's got. And everybody in the entire theater starts taking this fish on the left here with the money, just takes his money. I mean, they were following directions. I just love that about SpongeBob, where at random times you'll have these jokes thrown in there that are hilarious. Like, I don't remember. I think it's maybe Fear of a Krabby Patty or something, where SpongeBob's going on a rampage in the restaurant, and he said, "Oh, you're so ugly" or something. And then this guy's wife turns to him and says, "I told you shouldn't have worn that shirt." I mean, just random stuff thrown in here. And this is hilarious. They're all reaching at each other's pockets at Mr. Krabs' direction because he didn't specify who he was talking to here. That's hilarious. What?
You too, boy.
I can't believe this.
Ooh.
It's not what you think.
What is it then? Tell me what you see here.
I don't see anything.
How can you not see it?
Okay, I see it. It's a Krabby Patty, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't help it.
Ah, okay. So all this time I was beginning to be won over because he has been, pretty authentically befriending SpongeBob more so than I've ever seen him, and he discovered fun for the first time, but now he's caught red-handed with a Krabby Patty. And poor SpongeBob, look at him. He's so disillusioned here and probably feels like he's been betrayed. I don't think this is going to end too well, but let's see what happens.
But we sang the fun song.
They did.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Ah, SpongeBob.
How long what?
How long were you planning on doing this?
I tricked you to get the Krabby Patty. But then you showed me friendship. And now I realize that's all I ever really wanted.
I kind of feel bad for both of them because Karen did tell him to befriend him in order to get the Krabby Patty, but once he started down that path, he really wanted to be friends. But I don't know how he got this Krabby Patty. The show didn't really explain that, but now they're both kind of messed up here.
Really?
No, not really. Being evil is too much fun.
Oh, he got me. He had me fooled because usually Plankton's little ruse is somewhat shallow and you can see right through it. This one, he really put it on pretty thick, didn't
I
he?
knew nothing would ever tear us apart.
Mr. Krabs, he's gone. He got the patty.
Or did he?
He won.
Oh, no, he didn't, boy. Don't you know what's behind
gave him
these
a fake.
screens? Solid concrete.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe Mr. Krabs knew what was going to happen and gave him like a fake Krabby Patty. I did notice he had that cardboard one from earlier that fell over, but no, he just prevented him from leaving. I get it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Krabs. I thought Plankton had changed.
Don't blame him, lad. No friendship can withstand the allure of a Krabby Patty. Now, let's go back to the Krusty Krab and have a fresh one on me.
Aye,
Wow, on him for free. He must be feeling good.
Mr. Krabs.
Well, maybe at a discount.
Yeah, see, I knew it. For him to give anything away for free, you know there's something seriously wrong. Oh no. Oh no, Bubble Bass. All right, well, that's the episode. That one was a pretty funny one. I give that one probably a 9.5 out of 10, almost a 10 out of 10. That one was pretty funny. I'll give it to him on this one. This one was a really funny episode. Hopefully you enjoyed my reaction to it also. Thank you for those of you who recommended this episode. One more time, just a reminder to subscribe to the channel. I always appreciate those who subscribe and all those who just watch and comment on my videos and like my videos. That being said, please give the video a like and let me know what you thought of this reaction in the comments. I also want to give a shout out to all the channel members get videos early every single week, so do consider purchasing a membership as well. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for watching until the end. Not that many people do that here on YouTube, but I'll see you on my next video. This has been Brandon from School Principal Reacts. Thanks for watching.